Today I want to show you how to create a sales page that makes you money on Kajabi. Because let me ask you this question. What is the point of creating a product or a service or an online course or a membership or whatever it is you're selling? What's the point in creating all that if you can't actually sell it? Well, how do you sell something like that? Well, there's a particular page called a sales page. It's not a whole big website. It's just one page that you send people to. They read all about it. The whole goal of this, the one goal of this sales page is to convince people to click the button and buy from you. That's the only goal. That's the number one goal. We don't want them doing anything else on that page except that. And there's a certain way that a sales page is structured properly. There are certain elements that every good sales page has, and I want to show you what those are today because you're going to need to have them on your website, on your sales page, in order to sell people whatever it is you're selling. Now here in Kajabi, if we go to website and pages, there's a couple ways we can do this. One, we can just create a new landing page. If you click on pages, you can click on landing, create a new landing page, or you can click on pipelines, create a new pipeline, and depending on what kind of pipeline you choose, that first page is going to be a sales page. All right. And so what I'm going to do here though is the whole point is this. It's just a page. It doesn't matter what kind of page you use. What's important are the elements on that page. And I'm going to show you an example here of one of my programs. This is an online course I have called Blow Up Your Small Business. It's an online mini marketing course. All right. And as we go down through all these, I'm going to show you what all these different elements are, why they exist, why they're important, and some best practices, things you should do that can help you sell more by compelling people and convincing people on this page to buy, to click that button. Now, the first thing is there's some sort of image typically as to what your program is. All right, mine's just this blue square icon. It says Blow Up Your Small Business. It's an online marketing mini course. You know, I used to be a StoryBrand certified marketing guide and copywriter. And one of the things that Donald Miller, the founder of StoryBrand, he has this thing he says, and it's really great. He says, every time somebody lands on your website, what they see immediately, he said, it should pass the grunt test. The grunt test is basically answering 3 questions. And those 3 questions are, what do you do? How does it help me? And where can I get it? What do you do? How does it help me? How does it benefit me? And how can I get it? So basically, people need to look at your page right when they land on it, and they need to know what you do, how it benefits them, and how exactly they can get it. So this is why your copywriting, your messaging comes in really handy, and it's very important to have it done right. That's for another video on copywriting. But you can see here, you know what this is. It's an online mini marketing course. How does it help you? It's the online course to help you clearly communicate your value so more customers show up. That's the benefit. Clarifying your marketing value and your messaging so that more customers show up. That's the benefit. How do they get it? This big orange register button. All right. So this is the headline. So we have a picture here of something of our course. All right. We have the headline, the online course to help you clearly communicate your value so more customers show up. And then we have the subheadline. And this just sort of backs up the headline and sort of just kind of clarifies a little more detail with it. And I have a simple and proven step-by-step process for creating marketing messages that get noticed and lead to more sales for more people more often. Register now. All right. I have a video near the top. It's a promo video. If you go to businessbattleplan.com/blow-up, that's actually the link for this page. And you can model your page after this one. Now, obviously, your headlines will be different. You can't copy mine, but you wouldn't do that anyway unless you're, well, number one, you don't plagiarize, and number two, you'd have to be selling the exact same kind of course I am, which you're probably not. So, but take note of each of these elements. Now, you can even get out a piece of paper and write down picture, headline, subheadline, video, call to action, like button. Okay. Now, here are 3 benefits. I like having 3 big benefits right off the bat. You can clarify your value, create a plan that works, and get more customers. Those are the 3 big benefits people are going to get out of this course. All right. It's going to allow you to easily create a simple, powerful message. They're going to follow a proven framework that works, and then get more customers. Watch more customers come to you. Well, business doesn't want that. And then I go negative. Here's why this is important. When you stop talking about people's problems, they stop listening to you. And so it's good that we're talking about the benefits up here, but we have to address a little bit of the actual pain that people actually deal with that we help them solve. So in this case, are you tired of wasting money on marketing that doesn't work? As a business owner, I have wasted lots of money on bad marketing that didn't work. I've been burned by marketing companies. Some of you watching this, you've all been burned in the same way. Marketing is like this necessary evil. All right, so I went negative here because my program, in this case, is a solution. It's the solution to that problem. Are you tired of wasting money on marketing that doesn't work? Do people understand why they need what you offer? If you don't do something different, things will only get worse. And they will only get worse. Why? Because our competition is always getting better. All right, so we have to be getting better too. And then I give some examples. Have you wasted marketing dollars in the past? Is explaining what you do difficult? Do you struggle to get more customers? Is it time to revamp your marketing message? Do you struggle to unite your team around a common mission? Does the thought of creating marketing messages that work give you a headache? Register now. I'm taking away all these problems, and these are very common problems that small business and veteran-owned businesses have, and big businesses alike, but they usually have marketing departments. And then here's the course. Welcome to the Blow Up Your Small Business Online Mini Marketing Course. I say what it is. All right, there's a little picture there. It's all online. I say what it is. It's a 12-video mini course. I tell them what they'll learn, how to speak a language that sells so more customers show up, what your customers actually want, so you can sell it to them. They're going to learn that because a lot of people are selling stuff people just don't want. They're trying to sell it. How to easily create powerful, ethical marketing messages that lead to more sales. Nobody wants all this crap out there that, it just sounds so unbelievable, and it's just a turnoff because somebody just comes off as some sleazy salesman because they're using language that nobody really talks like that. And then also how to get more word of mouth referrals. That helps. All right. So got a course description, just briefly describes it there. Notice I have a lot of these register now buttons. The call to action button, I have in almost every single section of the site. Okay. It's important to keep putting those there. People need to see them. Now getting started is quick and easy. I'm giving them a 3-step plan. This is important. A 3-step plan for getting this course. Now, you might be thinking, Brian, do you think people are dumb where they don't know just to click the bright orange button? No, I don't think people are dumb, but I know that psychologically, it's easier for people to make a decision if there's a 3-step plan. So say, join today, clarify your value, grow your business. That's the process that's going to happen. They can see a pathway forward with this. So they click the register button, they watch the videos, and they upgrade their marketing messages as a result, and then more customers show up more often. And then I tell them, register now. I tell them again, I have some testimonials here. These are results, benefit-driven testimonials, outcome-based, very important. Here's some benefits of clarifying your value. I talk about that. All right, another call to action button right there. Why this mini marketing course makes all the difference, or why it's so different from others. I put a little bit of distinction in here about what makes it so different and why they want it. We have a couple more testimonials there, real life testimonials. And then there's the offer box. It's just saying register today. It's $97. And this is everything you get. All right, register. Typically, I like to have 3. Now, I'm still expanding this. I'm in the process of expanding from 1 offer to 3. So there'll be like a beginner, a more expensive platinum version, and like an intermediate one. All right. Typically, you want at least 2. Give people choices. And again, right now, I would normally have that done, but I'm still building out the more advanced version of this course, which that will be added soon. And so what you want next is some sort of guarantee, a risk reversal, making it at no risk for the person to actually buy your thing, letting them know you'll assume all the risk. Okay, so they spend the money, they want their money back. Most people generally don't ask for it back. Will people screw you? Yes. That's like 1 in 1,000 though, so you don't worry about those. So I have a 60-day no-hassle money-back guarantee. I tell them you literally have nothing to lose, everything to gain. If they want their money back, I'll give it back to them. And then there's just this little this is a great headline, by the way. If what you're doing isn't working, why not try something else? That's a really strong headline. Now, the FAQ section, frequently asked questions. Think of these as little bricks in the wall of resistance that people have to buying. Maybe somebody's almost convinced, but they're not quite. One really good way to put together the frequently asked questions is to think of any of the myths or objections, the most common objections or myths that people have about your course or your product or your service, and simply address those right here in the drop down menus. All right, because that just kind of makes them feel better. It answers their questions, and now they're probably going to buy, or they're more likely to buy. A couple more testimonials there. I got the offer right there again. What are you waiting for? Stop hitting a wall with your marketing. Simplify your message. Some more customers respond. All right, so that is a sales page. Now, are there other pieces, elements of a sales page that I could add onto here that are not on here? Yes, if you ask any other copywriter, just like me, there are pieces on here that I don't have. All right, and the reason for that, one, is because there's short form and there's long form copy. It all just depends on what you're doing. And I could add other things at this point, I just haven't. But as I measure the results, I'll take a look at it and just test things out and see what works. And so anyway, this is how you can create a sales page that will make you money on Kajabi. Just remember, go to the the page, landing page, create a landing page. You can create a pipeline. If you go to pipelines, this is an easy way because then it's just there already. Everything's already set up, so you don't have to really do a whole lot. You can actually just click new pipeline. And the one that I like is the sales page OVO, and that makes it very easy. If you click that, it's going to have an opt-in page, and then you got your 8 emails or whatever emails you want. You can fill in the blank. There's a sales page there, all right, and then a checkout. That's the sales page. That's the piece of the process right there, all right. But you can pick whatever you want. But here's the thing. Creating a sales page is important because you're not going to sell anything without one, especially if it's like an online course or something of that nature. So those are the elements of a sales page, the basic elements of a sales page. And so, look, maybe you want to jump on Kajabi, but you just haven't got on there yet. I'm going to give you a chance to get a free 30-day trial. I'm going to give you a free 30-day trial when you sign up with my link today. Just go to businessbattleplan.com/Kajabi. You're going to get 30 days free. And if you don't keep it, I don't care, honestly. It doesn't matter. But you're going to get to test drive this thing for 30 days, see how easy it is. You can even make money within that time. Not only that, but you're also going to get a 45-minute one-on-one Zoom call with me, and we're going to look at your marketing. We're going to talk about what you're struggling with in your business, maybe questions you have about Kajabi and getting up and running fast on it and getting profitable quickly. We'll talk about all that. And I'm also going to give you a $20,000 custom marketing assessment. That's looking at your business. I'm going to take time, look at your website, look at all your marketing, and I'm going to show you different things that you can be doing that you may not be doing that can lead to more converting sales, taking more leads, converting them into sales, and growing your business, growing your revenues. All right. So you're going to get all that if you simply sign up through my link for the free 30-day trial. Again, even if you cancel after 30 days, it doesn't charge you anything. You still get both of those. All right. So get on there, go to businessbattleplan.com/Kajabi and get the free 30 days and the 2 bonuses and be on your way to growing your business and making more money using Kajabi.